What's up, YouTube? This is Blackwater, and today I am bringing you a search and destroy on launch. And I will be using the AK-74U with grip, and also the Glial with the silencer. And this will be my first commentary on this channel. So, really, to tell you a little bit about my channel, what I'll be doing and everything. Really, I'm going to be posting whatever videos I feel like posting, whatever I think you would like to see. So, yeah, just look forward to anything. Definitely more Black Ops and Call of Duty in general. I might get a Call of Duty 4 gameplay that I like. Anything along those lines. I'm sorry this video looks a little laggy. I don't know, I guess theater mode kind of sucks. I will try not to record in theater mode in the future, because this looks kind of weird. Hopefully, it's just how I'm seeing it in Sony Vegas. But, anyways. So, here I'm playing. I'm kind of rushing a little bit, but also being a little cautious. Some of the things I do in this gameplay, I really, really highly don't recommend you do. But always, like I did here, watch for claymores, especially in search and destroy. They will always be around. Always. And the second you look away from the ground is probably when you're gonna hit a claymore. And here's another thing I did. I planted the bomb, and then I found a good place to hide where I could see all directions and all angles that someone would come at. And always try and make sure you know where your teammates are too. If they're in one direction, you probably should be looking in the other, because they'll be most likely trying to get kills, so inadvertently probably having your back at the same time. But if you're not playing with friends, I really don't recommend trying to rely on the team, because in my experience with Call of Duty, your teammates who are random people will never try to help you.
Good job, team.
And look right there. That was a pretty lucky shot right there. I got it right before the round ended. I don't know why it took so long for the round to end, but whatever, gave me a free kill.
Destroy the objectives.
So you see here, whenever you're going towards an area that you know the enemy will be towards, you always gotta take caution. You can't just rush there. And then, like I did there, you always should try and throw like stuns or whatever you have. I guess they're called concussions or whatever in this game. I don't know.
Spy plane ready for deployment.
There I probably shouldn't have done that. I got the kill, but usually I would not get the kill because he's already waiting for me to turn the corner. And just, if you ever try that, just really hope that you get someone that really doesn't know what they're doing, because they will probably die from you. But never really expect, when you turn a corner and you've already shot at the guy and he's sitting there waiting, never expect to get that kill, because 9 times out of 10 you won't get the kill.
Enemy spy plane above.
And for search and destroy, I recommend that you have spy plane and counter spy plane, because you hear there they have spy plane, and search and destroy,
Ready to jam enemy radar.
being like seen and being known, like with your position known, is not a really good position for you to be in. You should always try and not be known. You should always try to not be seen on the map. There we go. That's better. Try and use silencers on guns that it won't nerf it too much. Like the Glial is really good with the silencer. I've never even used the Glial without the silencer. That's how good it is. And I always for some reason get kill
Destroy the
feeds
objective.
and really good clips with the Glial
Ready to jam
silence.
enemy radar.
The AK-74U, I'm already gonna say it, don't ever put a silencer on that. That is pretty bad. At least, in my opinion, it is. I've never really done good with the silencer on the AK-74U. Shotguns in this game, I don't recommend using unless it's a very small map like Nuketown, because the shotguns really got nerfed, which I'm very glad about, because in Modern Warfare 2 that was just ridiculous. You could probably go on like Wasteland or whatever that one was called, that was a really huge map, and still get a good score because the range on those things are ridiculous. Although I have run into some instances in this game, although a lot fewer than Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, where someone basically sniped me from pretty good distance with a shotgun. I was really surprised, but it's definitely not that big of a deal in this game as it was in Modern Warfare 2. And sniper rifles, what could I say about them? You should, yeah, try out every single one, I would say. Just see what you're comfortable with. If you're a quick scoper and you don't have Black Ops yet, I'm sure you've seen every quick scoper uses the L96, which is what I use, and it's really good for quick scoping as long as you put on the variable scope. I really don't use any of the other snipers, although I don't remember which one it is, but there's one that's it kind of looks like the L96, except it is semi-automatic. That one's pretty good for quick scoping. The Dragunov, unless you're hard scoping, it's not very good at all. And if you're a new player, you don't know what hard scoping is, you've never played Call of Duty. Hard scoping is just when you aim down the sights and actually snipe like you're supposed to, just waiting for people to walk by and you shoot. While quick scoping, you just have to look up a video on that because it's kind of hard to explain, and it would take a while to explain it, but it adds a lot of fun to the game when you're not trying to get the good score, you're just trying to sit there and have fun and quick scope.
Our spy planes in the air.
But moving on.
Heads up, enemy
Assault
RCXD.
rifles definitely
Heads up, enemy RCXD.
are good. I've not really, almost all of them are pretty good in this game. And submachine guns are really good in this game too. That's one thing I like about this game. There's not really a gun in this game that I wouldn't use. Like Modern Warfare 2, there was a few guns that just were
Enemy spy
horrible,
plane incoming.
that were never used. World at War, almost every single gun was horrible. Call of Duty 4, there was
Complete the mission.
a
You're
few
the only
that
one
were
left.
horrible. But this game, a lot of the guns are pretty good. Just shotguns aren't, but that's fine. This game is very balanced, which I like about this game, and
Spy plane ready for deployment.
yeah, you see there, I was talking about
Our
getting
spy
kill
plane's
feeds
in
with
the
the
air.
Galil. Got a kill feed there that I probably wouldn't have got if I was using my AK-74U there. Even though it's only a 2-man kill feed, still, I probably would not have got that with my AK-74U. Just because for some reason the Galil has a very large magazine, which is really good. And for here, you're just gonna see me camp because this is the last round in Search of Destroy, and when there's only 1 to 2 people left and you're defending, just try and stay as near to the bomb as you can and always watch
Spy
around.
planes in the air.
And luckily I got a spy plane there, so I knew where every other person was. I think there was 3 left after that, and
Time's almost up.
you see here, always try and go the opposite way that someone goes, because most of the time you'll get the kill. The game's ended here. I went 10-3, and be sure to comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.